welcome to another episode of Barbie Dolls of the Week. This week, I'm going to talk to you about birthday dolls. And the reason is because today I'm celebrating my birthday. And so I want to share a little bit of that with you guys. And so I'm going to start with the first Happy Birthday Barbie that I was aware of, which is this lovely lady. Now she happens to be one who is straight out of the box, never played with. The box was in bad condition, so I took her out. And of course, this one I believe is from '83, something like that, early '80s. She's got the kind of curly hair, and it's cinched up in the back, as you can see. I think the rubber bands, by the way, are still there. She's got very blue eyes, and of course, this famous pink with white polka dot dress. It's kind of two layers at the bottom, and there's an underskirt, you could call it, of a lighter pink that reminds me of the Pretty in Pink material. In fact, I think it is. I never noticed that before. Actually, that's something I just noticed. And I noticed it's probably what's used underneath the bodice as well. She has this white part that's cinching at the waist and kind of tied there with the bow. Also, you can see her shoes when I hold her on this stand. So simple slip-ons. And I'm going to give you a closer look at her face. So yeah, this is to me the original Happy Birthday Barbie, and there's been many since then. But I really appreciate that one for the reason being it was my first. Now, also some newer birthday Barbies. Now, Mattel seems like at least one birthday series at all times, or birthday doll of some sort. And so there have, as I said, been many over the years, but each year they seem to come out with a couple. I know this year, let me see if I can show you guys. By the way, this is the new book that they have out. I don't know if this is replacing the magazine they used to do, or this is just because it's the holidays. But by the way, I wanted to show you guys off the subject for a minute. If I haven't already mentioned it, I really like this doll here in the blue. I like the dress that this one is wearing, but not so much the doll. I don't like that doll very much, so I won't be getting her. But I saw a dress that kind of reminded me of that dress, so now where did it go? I'm almost sure here. Maybe I was wrong, but let me see. I really like this doll too, by the way. Brazilian Beauty. But she's a pricey one. She's $100. I don't tend to go that high. I usually, if I want something like that, I wait and see. Let me see if I was right or wrong. Of course, they got the holiday Barbies in these three, and of course, I know there's another one that's a redhead, which I believe is a Kmart exclusive. Now, watch, I'm probably going to be wrong, and I looked at this for no reason, but I could have sworn it was in here. I guess not. Anyway, I showed you a couple other dolls in there, but you know, there's the Happy Birthday you can see on the Barbie Collector website that have usually 2 or 3 ethnicities, of course, Caucasian, African American, and Hispanic, sometimes Asian, I guess. So, but anyway, there was also this series that I think I've shown you these two before, but I'm going to show them again because today, as I said, it's about birthdays. So here's the first one. And this is from the Birthday Wishes series. You see here, there was this beautiful redhead. I got it at an auction. This is, let me see here. I'm not seeing the date. Well, anyway, I don't have the date handy. It says made in Indonesia. Let me see if, there's nothing on that backside. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the year on this, but it's a beautiful doll regardless. And I love this green dress. It looks good with her makeup and her hair. I'm definitely having some glare issues in the sunlight today. I'm going to show you the back. Get even another picture with less glare. Okay, so her hair is a little fuller in the picture. I like it better than in person, but still looks pretty good here. Okay, now this other one is my favorite of the two, actually, and she is this lady. And so she's got the dark hair. This one, let's see here. Just want to see if it says anything. The most collectible doll in the world, Barbie collector, is what it says on the side. But here's this doll. And she's in bright red with the red lips, beautiful face, hair. There's an African American doll in this series that I like a lot too, but I don't have that one yet. I haven't found it. I like these. These dresses are really well done. Now it's basically the same dress as you see with both, but just in different colors, and you know, they really well. So I don't know for sure how many there are of these different ones, but I know I've seen at least probably 5 or 6. And I'm not sure if these are the ones where there was one for each particular month or each particular sign of the zodiac. Somebody can enlighten me on that. I'm not sure. But today I just want to show you these beautiful dolls. Now, one other set I want to show you today before closing is this is a set that I've wanted so long. And I saw it on sale for a pretty good price, I thought, online on one of our Facebook group sellers. And so I decided to treat myself for my birthday and get it. And so this is the Tales of the Arabian Nights set. I'm going to take this off so you can see them better. And here they are. Now this is an extremely colorful set, and it is also, I think, very well done. I love the costumes. You notice that the doll has a big sword there, kind of interesting. And like I said, they seem very authentic to me for what they're representing. A little disappointed that this doll was, you know, must have been removed and displayed because it was loose, and I kind of put her back in there with the ties that were hanging off the box. I'm assuming he was too, because he's also a little loose, but he was a lot more stable. They have these Arabian style shoes that are kind of like genie shoes or something. And this fabric is beautiful, by the way, for this doll. This was off and I put it back on, but I'm not sure it's exactly how it's supposed to be. Hopefully it's close. I have to look at one really. And I kind of fixed her hair because it was a little messed up from being tousled around in the box. But you know, it's a beautiful set. And like I said, I wanted it for so long. Here's what the back looks like. It just tells about the actual tale. It says, "Come on, magic carpet ride to the wondrous world of far and wide," and then it goes from there. Ken and Barbie dolls as the Sultan and I think that's Scheherazade. Let me see what the date is on this one. This one is 2001, so it's not bad, but it's 15 years at this point. So here it is in the box with the cover. And it's just such a beautiful set. I think Mattel outdid themselves with this. I have, and also they did the Merlin and Morgan Le Fay, which I'd like to get someday. I do have the Romeo and Juliet, which I've probably shown you guys. So yeah, just love it. And so I'm glad to finally have that for my birthday. So I want to thank you guys for joining me today for a short video. And thank you for watching all the time. And please leave any comments, questions, and feel free to give me a like or subscribe. So thank you, and I'll talk